Okay, so this is how it's gonna work. If you guys see here on the left, you have tier 1 and then tier 2. So tier 1 is all the teams that are ranked higher on the FIFA ranking. You know, for example, France is number 1 and Australia is number 27. And then tier 2 is the ones that are ranked lower. So every single person on this list over here is going to get one team from tier 1 and the one team from tier 2. So here are all the names. First, we're going to randomize all the names. We're going to put the names on the list. And then we're going to roll the dice. So it's 8 spins. So here's everybody's names. You're going to randomize 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and this will be the list. So this is a list of how your spots are going to be. So we would put them back in here. This is everybody's names. And then we're going to do tier 2 first. Right here, tier 2. So this would be the lower ranked teams. And then we would do the same thing. We would roll again. It would be 8. Then insert tier 2 teams right here. This is tier 2. 8 again. So then we randomize it 8 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is not everybody's picks. This is just to show you guys how it works. So this would be how tier 2 would be. So for example, right here, give me a second. So this would be tier 2. Like for example, Marco's wife would get South Africa, Garda would get New Zealand for tier 2, and so on, all the way down. Then we would do tier 1, which is the better ranked teams. You would do the dice, roll it again. 7 on the dice. You input the list. Here's everybody from top ranking to bottom ranking. It was 7 on the dice. So then you randomize it 7 times. And this would be the list. So this is pretty much how the $50 one works. You randomize first the names, then you randomize the tiers, which would be tier 1, tier 2, and then this is how you would know who got what. Like for example, Marco's wife would get Australia and South Africa, Garda would get Switzerland and New Zealand, Marcos would get Senegal and Congo, and so on. And then for the other one, which is the one that is just random spots, 48 spots of $10 would be the same thing. But for this one, you would have 48 spots. So what you would do is you would put all 48 teams on the list. You would put all the teams on the list. So that's all 48 teams. And then you would roll the dice. It would be 4 times. So then you would roll it 4 times. It would be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this would be the list 1 through 48. That would be the list for the 48 random spots. But then I haven't randomized everybody's spots for this. Like some of you guys got 3, some of you guys got 2. So I would first randomize everybody's names. So for example, if you got 3 spots, your name would go on this list 3 times. If you got 2 spots, it would go 2 times. If you got 1 spot, it would go 1 spot. And then whatever spot you landed from 1 through 48, you would keep that spot. I would randomize your name, then I would randomize the teams. For this one, it's not tiered. This one would just be whatever team you get, good or bad, that's it. That's what you get.